Well, in other news now, no charges will be filed against a man who was arrested in connection with the shooting death of a teenager in Gilroy. The killing happened during a Halloween party at the home of a Gilroy City Council member. Our crime reporter Henry Lee is here now with the latest on that investigation. Henry.
Well, Julie, the DA says more investigation is needed. I also spoke with an uncle of the victim who says this was a chaotic gun battle that left his loved one dead. 18-year-old Michael Daniel Zuniga Macias was shot and killed during a Halloween party over the weekend in Gilroy. It happened outside the home of Gilroy councilwoman Rebecca Armendariz. Now, a 19-year-old relative of the councilwoman is not facing any charges after being arrested by Gilroy police.
I have compassion for you, but if you're not willing to step up and be a man.
Manuel Macias is the victim's great uncle who works as a criminal defense attorney. He says the man who was in custody needs to fully explain what happened.
Be a man. Supposedly a lot of shooting happens because someone disrespect you. Be a man. Pulling out a gun and shooting someone unarmed is not a man.
Gilroy police say there were at least 2 shooters involved and that 3 other victims were hurt. Manuel Macias says the man who had been arrested and a friend of his got into an argument with another group at the party. He says his great-nephew tried to step in.
Michael tried to separate him, and that's when the bullet started flying.
The Santa Clara DA's office would not say why charges weren't being filed. But in a statement, prosecutor Angela Bernhardt said, "We have declined to file charges pending further investigation. This was a large, chaotic Halloween party that ended with a tragic shooting and homicide."
I assume the district attorney's office is trying to ferret out exactly what happened.
KTVU legal analyst Michael Cardoza says a possible complication is that self-defense could be involved. But he says whoever fired first could face charges.
If the other person who was defending themselves fired and killed the victim in this case, the aggressor still would be liable because he started this.
This investigation is very much ongoing. Anyone with information is asked to call Gilroy Police. Live in the newsroom, Henry Lee, KTVU FOX 2 News.